and
so good.
Yeah,
But
decently
this career,
surviving well.
Shiza, I remember we spoke about this, how it happened. You being a LUM student and accidental thriving career. How did it happen? How did you get into this, by the way?
Okay, so I told you, right, that after LUMS, during LUMS, by the way, I was doing interior projects for people. I'm actually basically, my husband also jokes with me. He says, "ये तो interior designer है, ये तो कपड़ों में तो ऐसी बनाती है." Basically, ये थोड़े से बाद हमारे सोफे बदलने लग जाते हैं, हमारी upholsteries change होने लग जाती हैं.
Right.
So he jokes to me about this all the time in any case.
Yeah.
But what I was doing was that even at LUMS, I was doing interior projects for people. And I started getting bigger projects. And so I went on to do my interiors 1-year degree, diploma actually, from NCA. I joined that because I wanted to brush up on my skills. When I do things, I want to do them right.
Right.
So actually, unfortunately, मेरी fashion में कोई education नहीं है. I was pursuing interiors, and it's after my firstborn that I didn't want to leave him and go on my sites and my projects far out. So, and I couldn't sit idle. So my mother said, you know, you're so good at making clothes. ये तो तुम बचपन से सबके बनाती हो. I would be making bariyan and jaheeze, you know, for my cousins, doing their trousseaux. So she said, why don't you do this? Meanwhile, till he grows up. And then, you know, growing up, kya hota hai? There was another one. And then there was, you know, mashallah, now another one, third one. So I kind of got stuck with the clothing side. But interiors is where my heart truly lies, I feel.
Really? Still?
Absolutely.
Wow.
And
but you know how things worked out for you, mashallah.
I believe in God's hand in everything, yeah.
Of course.
So I feel I'm a no planner. मुझसे कोई पूछे ना plans. I'm just
and I'm very fascinated by people, and I always highlight this thing on my show at least, and the guests who come in, they're multi-talented. कि अपने आप को एक चीज में restrict नहीं करते, एक तो whatever they're passionate about, they go for that. It's so good to see people like you trying different things, whatever you feel good about, passionate about. Karo.
Yeah. And do it well. Do it with honesty.
Yes.
Do it with full dedication.
Yes.
So I love making clothes. I'm not gonna deny that fact. But
so how come you didn't get into, you know, your brother being an athlete, your mother being an athlete herself, and then your nana and all of these people?
Yes.
So how did it happen कि आप निकल गई बीच में से and you did not become a tennis player?
शायद मैं नहीं कर पाई. So I was under 18 #1 Pakistan, yes, and I play for WAPTA still. That's once
you do still? That I did not know.
Yes, I'm employed by WAPTA.
Acha.
And we play, yes, the inter-units.